things that might surprise you about being a dog owner here in Italy. Number one, it's the fact that Italy is an incredibly dog-friendly country. So dogs can go into the majority of places here in Italy without any problems, including some supermarkets. Now, you will find that some supermarkets and shops have designated trolleys for the dogs to use, but if they don't, then the dog can enter on a leash, sometimes with a muzzle. It depends on the dog itself, but they are welcome in so many places, even in restaurants. We've actually taken Tina to 2 different restaurants now, and she sat there as happy as Larry underneath the table. It's a really, really beautiful thing. And I know it's not the same like this back in the UK, for example. So this is a really wonderful experience for animals here. They really are treated as if they're part of the family, and as such share similar rights to access services as people do. Second thing that may surprise you is the cost of vets bills. Now, I've never owned a dog in the UK, but I did have rabbits, and I can tell you that vets fees were pretty expensive. But here in Italy, it's completely different. Unless you have to do something really pricey like surgery or operations, if it's just your run-of-the-mill routine checkups and vaccines, they're really, really inexpensive. Consider Tina's yearly jabs cost €40, including a checkup. So it's a really, really wonderful thing. And I think for this reason, it can be very tempting to get a dog. However, you do need to factor in everything, because a dog is a huge responsibility. And even though there may be less to pay when it comes to vets bills, it doesn't mean that it's necessarily the right choice for you. Having said that, though, the third thing that may surprise you is that if you have a dog here in Italy, it's like you're a magnet for people to come and talk to you. I literally will walk Tina around, and I have little old ladies coming up and having a chit chat and saying hello to Tina. You're like, Tina's the star of the neighborhood. Everybody knows her. She's like a little celebrity. And this is the thing, people love dogs here, and it feels like everybody here in Italy seems to have a dog, or at least most people anyway. So it's an incredible thing to consider if you have the means and ability to give a dog a good home, to consider buying a dog when you're here, because especially if you're moving here on your own, it's a great sense of companionship, but also gives you the possibility as well to meet people in a more natural way than if you were just out there by yourself. So these things really surprised me about being a first-time dog owner here in Italy.